The Cleveland tragedy was the turning point for a long and up to then unsuccessful effort to pass legislation restricting the availability and ownership of assault weapons in California. After this Cleveland school tragedy, there was a heightened sense of purpose and an increase support in the public and therefore in their elected officials to control the class of weapons that are neither used for hunting nor self-protection, but were designed for killing, often in a military environment. What we all learned was that naming weapons to be banned is an inartful way of writing a law. Manufacturers were able to slightly redesign weapons and give them a different name and avoid the reach of the statute. Later, the law changed to describe characteristics of weapons rather than name them.
The Cleveland school shooting resulted in the city of Stockton creating an ordinance on assault weapons, and that was preempted afterwards by the state. I believe people have a right to bear arms. However, assault weapons, in my mind, are for one purpose, and that's to kill people. And that's where I draw the line. It begins with the security on campus, you know, to start with, and them screening who comes on the campus. If somebody is intent, to be quite honest, it's very difficult to keep them from doing it. If somebody is absolutely intent on getting on the campus. But there are some things that can be done to make it more difficult. And then of course if anyone on the campus, whether it's a monitor, a teacher, or any employee at the school, should be cognizant enough to contact law enforcement. And then our responsibility is to respond there immediately, you know, to ensure that it's not a similar type of situation evolving.
There is no question that across the country, school security has increased dramatically over the last 20 years. And unfortunately, it's because of incidents like the Cleveland school massacre that we had to be, you know, the innocence was stolen away. Usually, all of our campuses during the day, the only way onto the campus is through the administrative office area. That way we control visitors, we screen visitors, and we don't have people just wandering around the school. Our schools, you'll see now, once school starts, all the gates are locked. There are campus security monitors, campus security assistants, and other people out on all of our campuses all day long, and their eyes and ears all day long. Whether the kids are out or they're all in the class, these people are out looking around just to make sure everything is fine, nothing untoward is happening.
It never occurred to me that, you know, why would you want to ask that question coming into a school? You know, that's where you think it would be the safest for your children. But when that happened, you know, everything just, a lot of parents are afraid to send their kids to school because of the shooting that was here. But I said, if you don't, you know, I mean, where other places are going to go, it could happen anywhere. I just feel that the school is more safer now. Anyone that comes on the campus, we automatically call and say, you know, you need to come to the front and register to come and visit. I just feel that it's more safe because everyone is aware of things that can happen now.